Your results are the product of the person you become. So if you want more, you have to become more. See, a lot of people have self-imposed identities. They believe who they were in the past is who they have to be in the present moment. And because of that, their progress in life is always limited because they refuse to become more. This seemed to be the case with one of my coworkers. She did something that was pretty annoying and a lot of people did not like this about her. So I told her, I was like, yo, if you stop doing this one thing, people will want to talk to you more. But she did not want to change. And I think it's because she had a self-imposed identity. That's who she was, and people are going to have to deal with her how she is. She refused to become more, and due to that fact, her progress in life will always be limited because your results are the product of the person you become. Now, when I talk about becoming more, I'm talking about a mindset shift, a change in the way you see yourself, because your actions will be consistent with the way you see yourself. For example, if I see myself as an unhealthy person, I'm going to be more likely to eat unhealthy foods because that's in accordance with my identity. On the other hand, if I see myself as a healthy person, I'm going to be more likely to work out, more likely to eat healthy foods, or at least have more self-control in those areas because that's once again in accordance to the way I see myself. Now, I don't have to start with becoming more and changing the way I see myself to do different actions. Like, I can eat healthy foods even if I don't see myself as a healthy person. However, it's much harder to consistently live this out without changing your mindset because, once again, you act in a way that's in accordance with how you see yourself. So by changing your mindset, you can become more and do the actions more consistently, which will get you better results. So how can we change our mindsets so we can become more? The answer is found in what we say. Because what we say creates a thought, and thoughts form beliefs. See, what I say creates a frame, frame shapes focus, and focus forms beliefs. For example, if I'm out of shape and I say, I want to get in shape, well, that's going to create a frame. Why should I get in shape? How should I get in shape? And those questions will give us answers. And whatever the answer is, we can focus on. Oh, if I eat right and go to the gym, I'm going to get in shape. And that's going to form a belief. Okay, doing those things consistently is going to get me in shape. And because of that belief, I'll have a different mindset, a different way of thinking that I can live in accordance with. Because what I said has created a thought, which has formed a new belief, or at least a different belief than the one I had before. So to get better results, you have to become more. You become more by changing your mindset, your way of thinking. You change your mindset by changing what you say, because what you say creates your thoughts, and your thoughts form your beliefs, and you live in accordance with your beliefs. So if your beliefs are good, because your mindset is good, you'll have good actions, which gets you good results because you have become more. If you like this type of content, please like and share. I try to post a short every day and a long form video at least once a week. Also, I have a book that came out. If not, it's coming out very soon. It's called Controlling the Controllable: How Anyone Can Become Influential. And in that book, I lay out the principles of becoming influential, which if you follow, you will become influential because principles cannot lie. So if you want to find that book, it's on Amazon. And besides that, come back next week for another video.